Uh, uh, Alrighty. Everything seems to be perfectly set now. Okay, from the top. Yeah, how are you all? My name is Robert. Yes, actually, I'll be host for today. Today we're playing Genshin Impact, doing this event that have been nagging on my head that I wanted really to do. That I really wanted to do. I mean, so yeah, without further ado, let's start. Sorry for that. Oh, she's so adorable. Sorry for the late start because I had like some stuff happening in real life. Yeah, sorry for that. Don't worry, everything's solved. Should be fine for now. So yeah, how's everyone today? I hope everyone's having a very wonderful day. Good day, fellow adventurer. Anyone who's interested in the new event held by the Adventurers Guild, please gather around. So long you participate in the event, you'll receive not only rewards offered by the Adventurers Guild, but also an certain extra special gift. The Adventurers Guild is holding an event. You're the traveler. Oh my, what a pleasant surprise! I was expecting to see you at all. As you can see, I'm a recruiting participant for an event held by the guild. It is my first official job in the guild, and I'm determined to leave a perfect impression about the event. Ah, you must have not heard about the event. Jack has named the event Across the Wilderness. In his words, this event is going to be simple yet fun, and at the same time can test the capabil capabil capabilities of the participating adventurers. Alrighty, to be more specific, we are going to set up wellness balloons in various locations. All, all that the participant adventurers need to do is find wellness balloons according to the prompts and venture forwards following the distribution of those balloons. The more ow, sorry for that, the more wellness balloons one collect within the limited time, the higher the rating and the greater the rewards will be. What if I accidentally pop the balloons? These balloons are ordinary balloons. They can withstand arrows from afar and will only pop from close range. Okay. When similar events were held before, the first thing most adventurers did when they saw the balloons was pop them with their arrows. We repeatedly told them not to, but they never listened. That's why we've customized these special balloons for this event. Hopefully it works. And please excuse me, but I've got to go now. I still need to recruit quite a few participants for the event. Alrighty. If you're interested, please do come and participate if you're willing to take part. I'm sure Jack and Master Sirius will be thrilled. Okay. After unlocking this mode, you'll have find as many wellness balloons as possible within a limited time. As the sooner you find all the balloons, the better your rating. Okay. Before you enter a challenge, you must select a blessing that can be activated during the challenge to obtain buffs. Use the wellness compass and expand its blessed energy to obtain said blessing. The aforementioned energy will regenerate over time and can be increased when you find wellness balloons or come into contact with more blessed energy. Okay. There are two different kinds of wellness balloons in challenge. One, when you find harvest balloons, you will increase the overall progress of your search for wellness balloon. When you find sonar balloons, several harvest balloons will appear around you, and these will disappear after a short time. Okay. You can invite a friend to take part across the wilderness challenge together with you. You'll receive event reward based on your co-op challenge result, and this will be recorded under co-op mode results. Alrighty. So we can play together for those who are like you. Okay. So what's this? Okay, let's switch to it. Equipped. Now let's see, we have F5. Let's see what we have here. Event details. Locked in 8 hours, okay. Huh. What about the rewards? Where can I find the rewards? Event details, okay. So, not B, my bad. I mean, J? Ah, yes, J. So no. Okay, progress reward. I increased my AR to 50. I finally got my traveler to constellation 6. I'm so proud of that. And to be honest, with the new upgrades I got, I only did like the traveler, put him to 89 and jungler to 89 as well. As for the weapons, this one got into 90, as you can see. That's Black Tessel meta. Black Tessel for the win. As you can see with that HP increase and like this artifact set with these artifact status, as you can see I have like what? 53k. 53k, well almost 54. If I could find some more HP stats, but I guess I should be focusing on crit chance because I guess this crit damage is fine, so let's just focus on crit chance. So with this insane HP, we should be dealing some decent amount of damage with these two, hopefully. But yeah, anyway, Constellation 0 still. So the Traveler, the weapon, I still haven't got it to 90 yet. I'm still saving for it. But right now, I'm working on Noelle. I recently got her to 89 as well. So I'm just saving for a weapon in case if I, as you can see, got the weapon to refinement 4. Which is, I'm very proud of it. Look at this defense. 2k. Well, 2 and above half k. How do I pronounce that? I forgot. Oh my god, English not working. So yeah, that's a lot of defense for like breastplate and sweeping time. Sooner when I get her to like C6, I'm halfway there. Halfway there. Only 3 more constellations. But yeah, the main focus here is like to be oh, her build is not complete yet. Also, why did I build her for attack? What? Excuse me? Yeah, anyway, I'll be... What's that set? I'll get her that set that increase her defense and the set that give her healing bonus? Yeah. So I can be a support tank for my teammate. Because I've noticed something when it comes to EU players, they die a lot. Unlike my NA account, people hardly die there. I don't know what's wrong with EU players. Like, excuse me? Are you okay, you guys? No insult, obviously. So, next in line, I... gonna walk to enhance this guy. Been saving some materials for this guy. So, yeah, after the 3 mans, I'm gonna use all these bad boys. And also look at that. Anyway, so enough wasting time. Oh, for the other characters, I haven't done anything yet for them. After I finish, I'll trying to increase it to 55 because, to be honest, there's no point in saving anymore. There's no point in keeping my rank low because my characters are already good enough. So yeah. Anyway, let's go to the challenges now. Let's see what the real challenge details. Best solo, best co-op. I see. So whoever wants to join, here's my UID. Let me just navigate. Oh wait, it starts next to me. Okay, let me just quickly copy UID. UID Control V. Yeah. Let me just pin that. Oh, also, for those who don't know, there are codes. Yeah, make sure you get the codes. Yeah. Alright, everything's set. Now let's go, shall we? Okay. This blessing requires the wildness compass to function. Okay, configure. Within a period after obtaining, increase your character jump height. Okay. After obtaining, you will create a wind current in the vicinity. Charges quickly. What about this one? Charges quickly. Okay, everyone charge quickly. Treasure Bliss. Within a period of time, increase the wildness balloon search radius. Okay, I'm confident enough with my parkour, so I'm just gonna do this one because why not? Collect inside the area within as soon as possible. You select it. Blessing to collect the balloon more efficiently. Okay. Activate blessing to collect balloons more quickly. Okay. Huh, I see. Start. Okay, so where do we start? Oh, we start here. Huh, I see. I really like this view, the way they show. I missed some, but it's okay. I'm just going to be testing some stuff. Okay, got this balloon. Let's... Oh my god, I'm getting stuck. I'm stuck! Alrighty, anything else? Okay, let's get these as well. Hop, 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 hop. Come on, Zhongli. Yes, tall boy. Okay. I don't know what these things does, but I'm gonna collect them anyway. Okay, anything else that I miss? Oh, there are wet current here. Very wonderful. Oh, there's one over there I missed. Nice. Okay, good thing I saw it. Where are the rest of the balloons? Damage was one balloon. Okay, let's use the blessing. Come on, I have like half a minute. Okay, there's still one balloon remaining. Where is that? Okay, there it is. Alrighty. Challenge ended. Let's exit and see our score. Event details. Select balloon within.
为流通而造的船，推到港口也会停泊，所以离月是一切财富。
You have to be kidding! What? I did really bad and I still got everything? Hold up, the next one must be difficult. They should like have like more difficulties. Eh?
玉麦桂花同载酒。
Okay, this is odd.
只可惜故人。
Well, okay, let's do the other.
日再见呢。
Oh my god, it's on the ship. I'm gonna cry, I'm sure of that. Okay, so where is it? Oh. Also, how much does it give? I forgot. I forgot. Okay. What's this one? Increase your character movement speed, increase the wildness balloon search radius. Okay, charge it slowly. Okay, let's just do this one. Because I'd like the wind current in this one. Okay, let's see. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's see. I didn't see anything. Where are the balloons? Oh, there are the balloons. Okay, let's pick these. Should be easy. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna pick them anyway. Oh, I think these recharge the thingy. Okay, I see, I see. So these are like charging stuff. Oh, I see. I wasted that. I don't know why did I press it. My goodness, these buttons are basically everywhere at this point. Hey, excuse me? Okay, I was like, what? Oh, hello there. Alrighty, very wonderful. How many? Well, over halfway. Time's running out. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's some over there. Some over there, some over there as well. Nice, very wonderful. Okay. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. There are some balloons missing for some reason. Which balloons did I miss? Huh? Did I miss a balloon over there? Huh, that's odd. No, seriously, rather. Oh, there they are. My goodness, I'm so blind. Oof. Challenge ended. No, we try again. Excuse me? We're starting again. Okay, the wind current was very useful. Okay, starting from the top, then we go below. Okay? Starting from here. Alrighty. I got the start, I got the start. Excuse me? What just happened? Alrighty, this is odd. Not funny at all. Okay, there's a sniper balloon over sniper balloon. Why these on our marks as well? What? Oh, I see. So that's why they weren't pushable, because I missed these guys. Uh-huh. Makes sense. Anyway. Alrighty. Where the rest? I forgot. Oh my god, me forgot. $38 to left. Oh, there's one over there. And the last one's down there. I saw, yes. Me correct. Very wonderful. Got them all. Exit. New record. Okay. Was easy enough. Okay, definitely better than the previous time. Oh, now we go to Sumeru. Very wonderful. Speaking of which, I forgot to do the quest. Well, good thing. Alright, let's see. Ah, yes, Sumeru music. Also, use the one with the wind current. I really like it. Please, the one with the. Please, the desert one. Please, the desert one. Please, the desert one. Please, the desert one. Oh. Okay. No, sadly, it's not the desert one. Excuse me? Excuse me? Alrighty, I'm doing this very bad. Huh, okay. Come on, we can do this. Alrighty, now I saw one up there. Excuse me? Huh, I see. I could have used... Yeah, that could have worked. Oh god. There are these hidden balloons. Did I miss something? Nothing? Okay, continue. You know what? I should have put the movement speed on instead. Yeah, the movement speed one makes more sense here. How did I miss that? Yeah, I found no use for this one. Excuse me? Alrighty. How much do I need? Okay, 5 more. 4. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Or that's... Alright, that's all of them. Very wonderful. Huh. A little bit bad, but I guess we did it. Okay, that was a quick event. Very fun, actually. Huh. Now let's see, where does this one take? Oh, the desert. Okay, hopefully it does play the desert music. The desert music. Okay, let's see. Okay, you know what? For this one, I'm gonna pick the movement speed one because what's this one? Increase our character jump height, increase the awareness balloon search radius. Huh. I see. Jump height. Yeah, let's just pick this one because why not? These combinations. Yeah, good thing I picked the movement speed. Alright, you're starting from up and we're going below. Ah, there are multiple layers actually. I see. Go. Good thing I'm not playing a shot character, otherwise this will be a nightmare. I'm gonna go the other way. Okay. Oh yeah, the desert one. But not that one I wanted. Oh well. Come on. Alrighty, we got them all. Very wonderful. Now we go below. What the excuse me, what just happened? Oh, I didn't see that one. Alright, that was a record time for me at least. 69. Nice. Alrighty, that's all of them. Okay, now I will wait for this one. Let's do something. Now let's see. So I was a little bit confused between two thingy. This one. Oh, co-op because I'm co-op. Yes. Let's leave co-op. Yes, confirm. Okay, now. So let's see which one have the biggest reward. This one give absolutely nothing. While this one that gives unlock the thunder manifestation. Boss enemies. What are they? Yes, thunder manifestation. Serious party. Yeah, this one. Okay. We can do like this, but I really want to like complete the story of the Wanderer. See how everything turns out. Because my god, it's been a while. Inazuma. Okay, let's continue now. Now that I completed the Tatara engine, whatever it's called. Let's complete the... You know what? Since the event is short, they didn't expect it to be this short. Well, but they are what we were looking for. Something or someone? Well, here we are. But what are we looking for? Something or someone? Hey, might I deceive me? Or is that operator in Paimon? Javer, what are you doing here? I was in general area, and now in this specific area, that's me. So, what about you two? We have some question and thought you might be able to help. Do you know much about the Tatarasuna? Certainly do. I've reached the furnace here in some depth. If there's anything you want to know, just ask away. How well do you understand the history of this area? Like the back of my hand. Make no mistake, I've been here a good many times before. And not only that, but I've met people in Azuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna. Years ago, they said it's all true the history here. Go on, I'm listening. Hmm? Oh, well, that's a long story, didn't you know? Don't you know? The tale of Tatarasuna starts a long time ago. I'm told that history is one of the foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation goes back around 1,000 years. Still, the furnace has had a couple of serious maintenance issues along the way. A couple? When exactly? One was just in the last few years, several hundred years ago. Fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. There was a guy back then, too. They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. Seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations goes back a long way. How about that? Mechanic? Huh, looks like the doctor still sabotaged the furnace, leading to all the ensuing chaos. Yeah, that much didn't change. Hold up, since you're doing this quest, might as well just change the title of the video. Event. Then the Wanderer quest. We continue. Then we continue. Wait, no. Then we continue, not the. Excuse me. Continue that Wanderer quest. Yeah. Alrighty. Everything grammatically check. Yeah, everything's checked. Let's do this. Very nice. Huh. Okay. Hold up, give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, yeah, I believe that's enough changes. Okay, let me refresh the page. Did it change? Everything worked perfectly. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Let's continue, shall we? Okay. Hey, weren't you gonna ask Jever something about Tatarusana? Tatarasuna? Come on, ask already. Oh, I didn't realize you were before the history lesson. Here for a history lesson, I mean. Me neither. Pamon doesn't know what gotten into this one today. Feels like we've been preparing for a history exam or something. Hmm. What brought this on? Did you just wake up today with a sudden burning desire for historical knowledge? Pretty much, so I can ask one more question. Sure, go ahead. Have you ever heard of a kabukimono connected to Tatarasuna? Kabukimono? Hmm. No, I can't say that I have. I do know the word Inazuma for those erratic types who always go around dressed to the nines. Nines? Just the sort of person that I'd like to meet, actually. But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have come across anything to do with Kabukimono where Tataru-san is concerned. So there's no more Kabukimono. Did the Balladeer really manage to erase himself from history completely? Uh-huh. So if he must have wanted to change the world and revert everything back to the way it was, but so far it looks like the majority of changes only had affected himself. Hold up, give me a moment. I'm back. Sorry for that. Wanted to, but so far looks like the majority of changes only have affected himself. Okay, thank you, Javier. Of course, don't mention it. Oh, we're leaving? Okay, bye, Javier. She's so cute, oh my god. Oh, you're most welcome. More than happy to help. Very well. Alrighty, so what to next? Looks like you got all the information you're looking for. Time to go back and see Los Olot Kusanali. Alright, I'm back, sorry for that. Sure, but what's up with you today? Whatever, it seems like it's really troubling you. Keep your smile. Spink crocodile, no matter what happens, Pawn will always be there for you. Ah, thank you, Paimon. Hey, don't mention it. Alright, let's head off and meet Nahida. Nahida. Because of history. Nice, more Primo Gems. Thank you, thank you. Okay, where do we go now? Where is... Eh? Oh yeah, it's over there. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Yes, what's this? Eh? Cancel navigation. Teleport, yes, teleport. Alright. Hey, it's them! Please don't point at me like that. It's rude. Akba? Eh? Akba? Sawada? You're still here? Are you still talking about the AC? Indeed, we are. If you want, we'd love you to join us once more. We have time. What do you want to talk about us? Yes, I forgot what they were talking about. Previous time. Sorry for the notification sound, by the way. What the? Same topic we discussed last time, obviously. Still looking for some info about Tatarusana, huh? Should you join them? Perfect. These two have researched Tatarusana's past. Let's hear what they have to say. Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress. The article that you let me read last time was great. Oh, of course. Okay, for content's sake. Details. This text belong to a series of works sponsored by the Vahumana Valkater project. It has yet to be numbered. Author Akba. Abstract. The Tatarusana area has always been a major pillar of Inazuma's smithing industry. 2 incidents have occurred there, and the details behind the first are vague at best. I believe, however, that... Hold up. Sorry for that. Anyway, 2 incidents occurred here, and details behind the first one are vague at best. Not best. Oh my god. I believe, however, that there might a hidden history. Is my English wrong? Oh my god. That there might a hidden history behind the events that transpired. Hence, this paper will attempt to analyze what may have unfolded from the available data. Glossary. Tatarusana area, raiding Gogaden. Mikoshi Nagamasa. Introduction. This paper continues and expands the work of my mentor, Mr. Rumi, in his report on Happily Hidden Tales of Tatarusana, and it's intended to further this avenue of research. According to the data, the blade forging technique of Inazuma were originally handed down from the Elektra Archon, also known as the Raiden Shogun. Using the arts they inherited from their Archon, the people of Inazuma devoted themselves to the process. I'm getting shivers down my spine. What? As in good way, like not a bad way. From their Archon, the people of Inazuma devoted themselves to the process of forging. However, strange rumors that do not quite fit the steely nature of metalwork yet linger about Tatarusana's smelting center, which was a central pillar of the forging industry. There, the Mikoshi and Niwa clans, along with the Electric mechanic from aboard, serves as the three windows of insight. We need to investigate the truth behind what happened. Body. Strange notes from the Tatarasuna area. Their contained are as follows. 1. Perhaps I overstep, but I think that Sir Nagamasa's mood grows better when he forges blade. The obsession to cleanse the stain of the name Mikoshi must eat at him. 2. The inspector brought a certain number of jade steel ingots. Sir Katsuragi discussed matters of some smithing deep into the night with the vice armory officer. Okay, for Japanese people, I'm so sorry for butchering the names. We at last made a single Nagamaki. We call it the Daitatara. Nagamasa. The inspector was in a high spirit, and he and the vice armory officer, Nozomu, was so taken by the beauty of Daitatara Nagamasa that he drew a picture of it. The inspector flew into a rage and slashed Katsuragi. The great blade cut deep into the flesh, cast his own Nagamaki into the furnace flame. Nozomu could not abide by that order. Abide, I believe it's abide. By that order, and drew the completely melted weapon out of the furnace. He was horribly burned. Nozomu died that night. I dare say that while Sir Katsuragi may have committed malfeasance? What? It was out of the goodness of his heart. Kinjiro hid the Nagamaki and Nozomu's drawing in the arsenal. Nagamasa is harsh, but also knows the right from wrong. But even so, he is not amenable to reason. His name indicates one obsessed with purity. Still, I had some households of Tatarasuna, have not been blinded by the matter of Nagamasa's mother, Chiyo. And we trust him. I also remain unwilling to forget the joy of creating the Daitatara Nagamasa with him. Before we withdraw, we should have divided the arsenal key into 3 parts. 1 for the inspector, 1 for the armory officer, and 1 to be left in Tatarasuna's itself to prevent theft. But we were too much of a hurry, and neither of the inspector nor the armory officer could be found. So I was so bold as to hide the 3 pieces within treasure chest in Tatarasuna. The 7 notes mentioned prior have been scattered across the Tatarusana area. Among the 7 notes, 6 seem to be a good physical integrity, although they all look quite old, while the last one looks more recent. I believe that the first 6 notes and the last are of a different time periods, although the gulf in years between them needs to be verified. The content of the first 6 should also be so, like, the first 6 are like the original one, but the last one was added by the Wanderer, I assume. Baladir. Although the gulf in years between them needs to be verified, the content of the first 6 should also be related to each other, as the incidents mentions are quite consistent with one another. Rumi once mentioned in Happily Hidden Tales of Tatarasuna, hereafter known as Hidden Tales, that in the past, Hidden Tales, isn't that the quest name that we're doing right now? Excuse me? That in the past, researchers from Sumeru had investigated the culture histories of Tatarasunas and Inazuma, though the place has fallen into some degree of despair since the Hidden Tales were written. Things have improved since the time when I wrote my original article. Regardless, what used to be an area of a major industry remains a place most inhospitable, and residents of Tatarasuna may be found living and dwelling by the waters. The residents, when questioned, told the researcher of Tatarasuna's golden age centuries ago, when it was administered by Armory Officer Niwa, Vice Armory Officer Miyazaki. Kojima! Nah, just kidding. Miyazaki, and Inspector Mikoshi Nagamasa. Yet the elders among the local with deeper ties to the region also seems to stress the fact that there were strange rumors surrounding their homeland past. A great many of these rumors revolve around the yokai, who are so very characteristics of Inazuma's folk histories. A small portion, however, repeatedly mention the world outsider. It should be known that the appearance of such character, who is suspected to be based on real person, is a very curious case. This fact drew the attention of researchers to delve further, and eventually the following pieces of information came to light. A foreign mechanic once visited Tatarasuna, oh my god. Reportedly, the reason for his immigration was exchange knowledge and forge ties with the locals. However, the mechanic seems to behave suspiciously, often wandering around essential or restricted areas. Sorry for that. And if someone tried to turn him away, they would only earn incomprehensible mumbles from his lips. Then again, often started to, often stared into the furnace, seemingly to check on its condition. Unsettlingly, he also spent a substantial amount of time watching the local residents. Judging from the era, it was not uncommon to see cross-culture exchange of technical knowledge in places such as Tatarasuna. After traveling across the tides, foreign experts being welcome in the region was likely not unreasonable either. Yet calamity came not long after his exchange of knowledge, which hints at a high potential for causation between these events. However, some current residents believe that these assumptions were merely the results of their forebears' overreactive or very active imagination attempting to theorize how things actually unfolded. A list of individuals related to Tatarasuna has been compiled here based on historical documents from Inazuma, starting from the administrator. The records are as follows: Army Officer Niwa, full name Niwa. I believe they're like just introduction for them. He was an inheritor of the Ishin art and successor of the Niwa clan. His family, along with the Akame and Kadihara, Kaza, Kadihara clan, were together known as the Ishin Sansaku. Sansaku? Ishin Sansaku record shows that Niwa was modest and intelligent individual who displayed remarkable talent in the administrations of the territory, and people. His eventual whereabouts are unknown, but he was suspected to have left Tatarusana with his family following the incident. Vice Armory Officer Miyazaki, full name Miyazaki Kojima, just kidding. Miyazaki Kaneo. He was Niwa's second in command. His origins are unknown, and he primarily assisted Niwa in forging and personnel management. He was of affable temperament and had many friends in the region, including one Mikoshi Nagamasa. Inspector Mikoshi Nagamasa, the successor of the Mikoshi clan, adopted Son to Oni warrior. Oh my god. Son to Oni warrior. Mikoshi Chiyo, and the younger adopted brother Mikoshi Michihiro, also known as Iwakura, the successor. With his mother missing and abandoned by his brother, Nagamasa alone bore the family name, striving daily to wipe the shame from their history, though the records state that Mikoshi Nagamasa was a stubborn figure. He was also noted to be a person of moral virtue and integrity. It has been noted in various records that he participated in forging swords for self-cultivation and especially requested special instruction from Miyazaki to further his capabilities. However, after a famous blade, Daitatara Nagamasa, was forged, he used to slay his subordinate, what? Katsuragi, for reasons unknown at present. Well, not much left. Subordinate. Katsuragi. Katsuragi's full name and background remain unknown. Despite all the materials I have sorted through, I have yet to find any more additional personal information regarding him. As one of the Mikoshi Nagamasa's subordinate, sorry for that. He was a loyal warrior who had been saved by Nagamasa in his youth. From then, he swore to stick by his lord, though thick and thin, to give his life in service if it was but asked of him. The mechanic. Long I have delivered through many texts and documents, but I was ultimately unable to decipher even a spectre of clue to his background. Still mentions of the mechanics grew scarier in the aftermath of the Tatarasuna incident. I speculate that instead of the mechanic possibly being a figure woven from overripe imagination, he actually did exist, and perhaps even had a hand in the events that took place in Tatarusana. It seems that the rest of this paper remains unfinished. One thing is for sure, though, a lot of thought was put into it. Yes, exactly. I presume you'll want to read mine. Oh my god, seriously? Not again. Is it long? How much time do we have? Oh my god, we almost spent 20 minutes reading all of that. For the content, author Sawada, extract 1, dot 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 dot, and oh my god, what is that? A man arrived at Tehran around 3 in the afternoon. From afar, he spied laborers walking along the mountain roads towards the factories, their shoes scuffing along the jetting stones. They walked like people, convinced that so long as they reached the fire raging in the mountain belly, they might extract from it gems beyond price. The more that the sight inspired was inflammable. Inflammable? What? Sorry for that. Where were we? Infallible, yes. Beyond mere description, for these not present, a witness it is the man barked a cheerful greeting and sprinted to join the procession. There's a towarding the character who stood half a head taller greeted him with a heavy slap on the back, and yet his words were filled with respect. Do my eyes deceive me, Sir Miyazaki? I cannot think that the return trip from Inazuma City could have been easy on you. Miyazaki smiled like a young man taking the first steps on their journey. Expression relaxed. Why? Katsuragi, Inazuma is the realm of the almighty Shogun. I sailed upon the fastest ship, stored upon the swiftest airy sea routes. What dangers could I have possibly faced? And what about the good news? There was some. Naturally, the two burst into uproarious laughter. What? Something with other workers until the path's end. A young man dressed in a linen shirt and wearing a headscarf gazed into the dancing flames of the furnace before him. Now, the flames of a forge are unlike any other, for their intensity affected the resulting integrity of both metal and blade. So, too, then, was the Flame Watcher, an unusual individual. At his fingertips sat a lizard, and on his face wore a smile. The workshop. Is it just my imagination, or every person that lizard in his hand is basically sometimes the villain in the story for some reason? Just kidding. Or maybe it's my imagination, who knows. Anyway, the workshop was a huge furnace, deeper than a reasonable person might think that there should have been many working alongside the Watcher. Yet he stood alone. Only when Katsuragi and Miyazaki toured to the room did the Watcher turn. This Watcher was Niwa, armory officer and administrator of Tatarasuna. Born into Niwa clan, which served as one of the three pillars of Ishin art, Niwa never argued with his sibling and was a worthy successor. By all accounts, the post received as a result of his high standing with those in power served as statements unto itself. Miyazaki handed a well-blended text to Niwa. As he adjusted his expression said, "It is as you have said, sir. The elders of your clan in the city do not think highly of our plan. Yet I still believe it will be worth a try. As such, I have found the proper vendors and procured the materials that you requested." Niwa studied the text and nodded. "We should try some of these new forging techniques, whether Kadihara says yes or nay." Katsuragi frowned, and with a sigh he said, "Forging is a Forging is a precise and difficult undertaking. You know this better than most, sirs. And still, you seek improvement each day with terrifying drive. Ah, should my lord Nagamasa hear this, The sourness in his face shall be hard to miss. And he was smiled, replying, "And how goes the forging of your lord, great blade?" Katsuragi. Katsuragi neither wanted to shame his master nor lie to his two friends, and yet he could not think of any way to deflect and say, groused, "I see your ears are as keen as your hands, Sir Niwa. The jokes of us unlearned men are nothing before you." Miyazaki hid his grin upon hearing this, and Niwa released the lizard from his hand into Katsuragi's palm. But as more words were to be exchanged, someone came walking nearby their footsteps. Steady and confident, the head that appeared by the door was that from aboard. The newcomer placed some lunchboxes to one side, nodded, and made to leave. Katsuragi called out after him, "Sir, what about your meal? Are you not hungry?" The man smiled upon hearing Katsuragi's word. "I already ate. I hope that you, my lord, may also find time to state your hunger soon." Hunger soon? "You are our guest, sir. To see you help in these thrilling matters fill me with embarrassment," Niawa said with a sincerely. The man smiled as if it was no matter. Then with a nod he departed. Extract. Everyone, I have to go now. It was really nice spending time with you, but I think I have to go now. Let's end this one real quick. The content has changed, another affected information. So the budget said he's there. There's two of his names. I really said it must have taken all of his might, but still. Well, what do you think? A masterpiece. Hey, operator, remember last time Akbar saying to us she could gather more information about all of this? We'll just go back from Inazuma, so how about we tell him what we learned? Sure. What did you find? Something big? Nothing like a story, basically. I have some friends in Inazuma, and it's to those so you learned the reading so many new details. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Well, so it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Huh, you hear this from a member of the Amenoma clan? Ah, yes. Then I guess I must be true. So there's no ghost story after all. This new information actually lends further sentence hypotheses. Eventually, Swordsmith we're seen as having an incredibly prestigious role in society these days. The extent that harming them was convinced of at least the preparation as way of exacting revenge against those in power. Let's hurry up. Yes, okay. Okay, point taken. You were right, but that doesn't mean I can't carry on with my novel. And they are back at it. These guys are into this. We've got some things to take care of. Bye for now. Bye for now. Oh, so sorry. Look at us battling about our projects and ignoring you. Thank you so much for the information. You're welcome. See ya. Keep us in the loop if you find anything else. Will do. Okay, I have to go now. It was really fun spending time with you all. Next stream should be on Sunday, or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. So, maybe on Sunday. So, yeah, thank you all for coming, and I hope that you look all for tomorrow's stream. So, please, until the next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you soon. Later.